Hey guys, thanks for joining me this week for this video update of Health from the Inside Out. In this video, I'm going to share with you 13 keys to happiness, only one of the 13 keys. I'm going to share with you what is the growth process that I'm going to bring you through if you sign up with life consulting and coaching with me. What does that look like? It's a 3-step process. I'm going to share with you that. I also have a giveaway, so pay attention to the end of this video on how you can get a freebie, and you will not regret the access to that. So let's jump right in. What is Health from the Inside Out? What is the growth plan that I offer? Well, it's 3 steps, and the first step is what I call the total life inventory. This is a diagnostic I have you as the client fill out. It gives me an opportunity to see what is really going on. If you notice my logo, it is based on the Luke 13 fig tree parable. And what I want to do is I want to dig down into the roots of your life and see what is really happening there. When I get that 360-degree look at your life, we can see what is keeping you from getting to that next level of leadership, of relationship, of life success that you're missing out on. And it really takes that 360-degree look to determine what is step 2, the plan of action, the things we need to add to your life. We could just add a bunch of books to your life. We could add a bunch of exercises to your life to get you to the next level, but that's kind of a shotgun effect. I want to be precise. I want to know exactly what you need to get you to that next level, and it takes that 360-degree look, and then acting on that plan. For the clients that I bring in, whether it's on sexual addictions or working with marriages or couples or working with executives, usually the plan takes about anywhere from 9 to 18 weeks. This is not a year-long, 2-year-long process. This is a 9 to 18 week process. Maybe some follow-up sessions after that, but basically it's weekly, looking at that 360-degree life inventory, then creating the personalized action plan for you, and then acting on it, and then coming back in on a regular basis to work through that plan. Sometimes we dial it in a little bit differently, but basically it's based on what you need, because I look down at the root system of your life, your health, whether it's relationship health, physical health, mental health, or spiritual health. So that's the growth plan I bring all my clients through, and it is proven, it is working. I have multiple clients coming back and referring other folks to me. So please get in on that if you want to get to the next level. All right, 13 keys to happiness. I'd like to share with you a story that happened to me this week. Up here in northern Michigan this past week, we had a lot of snow, and so much that it's kind of changed our agendas, if you will. Well, because I took a few days off of work last week and did the extra dad things and the parenting things and the husband things around the house. When Monday came, I was ready to get back in here to the office, get some work done. Well, when I got in, I got a phone call from my wife, and she was like, "Hey, Terry, an appointment came up. Can you help out by getting the kids from point A to point B?" And I'm like, and in fact, she cut me off in the middle of that. She said, "Hey, you can say no." Well, for whatever reason, I didn't say no. I actually violated one of my own principles that I teach, that and it's a biblical principle. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. Well, I said yes when on the inside I said no. And so for the next 3 hours, I'm driving around town, treating people grumpy. I'm upset about this because I wanted to be here working. I had it in my mind I was going to be working. When we get done with one of the doctor's appointments, I get into the car, and my daughter looks at me and says, "Dad, why are you angry? What's going on?" So I looked at her. I said, "I'm not angry," but I really was. We get home. She talks to Mom. Mom gives me a call as I'm driving back to the office, and she goes, "Hey, our oldest daughter said that you're angry about something. What's going on?" And I'm like, I'm not really angry. And my wife wasn't buying it because she knows me. She knows how I talk. She knows my body language. And she said, "I'm not buying it. You're angry. What's going on?" Well, what was going on is I was being selfish. I was throwing myself a pity party because I had my agenda. My agenda got changed. I could have said no. but I didn't. I said yes, but my actions were still saying no. And so I had to apologize to my daughter. I had to apologize to my wife. And then I went ahead and drove back over to the doctor's office. And I apologized to everybody that I encountered at the doctor's office earlier in the day, because I felt that if that is what my daughter picked up on, then other people were too. And I needed to own my emotions. No one can own my emotions for me. It's not fair to push those emotions off on other people. Now, here's what happened. As soon as I apologized, as soon as I owned my anger, as soon as I owned what was going on in my life, happiness came. Happiness came because I owned my boundaries. Now, at the front end, I wasn't owning my boundaries. I was pushing my boundaries off on other people, taking it out on other people, and that's bad. And I was down, and I was not having any fun, and those around me were not having fun. But once I started to own my boundaries and say, you know what, I need to be seeking forgiveness, and I need to own my attitude, things are good. So remember this. When you are working through things, you are responsible for your own feelings, you're responsible for your own attitude, and you are responsible for your own behavior. You need to own that. I have to own that, and when you do, life is a lot happier. Check back next week. I'm going to give you another key to happiness, and you're going to love it, and it's going to be very applicable for you. All right, I got a growth process opportunity for you. March 15th, right here in Traverse City, Grant Porteous and I. Grant Porteous is a mental health professional here in town, and myself, we're going to team up. We're going to offer a one-day leadership training. And this leadership training, we're going to address three key aspects of leadership. We're going to talk about the mindset and things that keep the leader and their thought process, keeping them back, limiting beliefs. We're going to address the mindset of the leader. We're going to talk about the character of the leader. What are some character traits that every leader needs to have to get to the next level? And we're going to talk about developing deep relationships with the leader. And what does that look like, and why is that so critical? So we're going to talk about those three things. It's a full day conference. The cost is $297. If you bring a friend, we're going to slash the friend's ticket half off, or maybe you have the friend pay $297 and we'll slash your ticket half off. But anyway, that is March 15th. You can find it on my website, and you can also find that information on Facebook, Health from the Inside Out page. All right, giveaway. If you do this, I will give you access to my Anchor videos. I kind of highlighted it just a little bit ago in my keys to happiness. But if you share this video with your friends, if you like and comment on this video at the YouTube link, I will enter you into a drawing where I will draw one name on Monday of someone who will get free access to all 6 of my Anchor videos. That's $19 value, and I will give that away to you free if you do those 3 things. Share the video with your friends, this video, and if you like and make a comment about today's video, what are some things that make you angry? What are some things that set you off? Or what are some things that make you happy? Share anything about those things on this video in YouTube. It's got to be on YouTube, and you need to share this with your friends in social media. So if you do those 3 things, I'll enter you into the drawing. Hey, thank you for checking out this video today, and do something this weekend that promotes health. Say goodbye to soda. Get a little extra sleep. Do a workout. Have a meaningful conversation with a friend. Do some extra Bible reading or prayer. Do something that promotes health.